Health benefits of keto diet. For many years, the ketogenic diet has been a contentious topic of discussion. The high fat content of these diets has led some to claim that they cause cholesterol to rise and heart disease. However, the majority of scientific research show that ketogenic diets are beneficial and healthful. There is evidence to suggest that being in a nutritional ketosis state improves blood glucose management and aids in weight reduction. Other typical perks include decreasing the body's resistance to insulin, reduced blood pressure, improves cholesterol level. In the previous video, you have learned about basics of ketogenic diet. That is, what is ketogenic diet? What are the different types of ketogenic diet? What are the side effects of ketogenic diet? And how to minimize side effects of ketogenic diet. Now in this Be Nutritive video, Keto Diet series, I will discuss about the health benefits of ketogenic diet which are backed with researches. Let's start with our today's video about the potential health benefits of keto diet. 1. Decreases appetite. Dieting-related hunger is one of the most troublesome adverse effects. As a result, many individuals get depressed and finally quit up. Low-carbohydrate diet, on the other hand, automatically reduces one's hunger. Most research shows individuals consume less calories when they eat a higher protein and fat-rich diet rather than when they consume more carbohydrates and sugar. 2. Rapid weight loss. A ketogenic diet is an efficient strategy to shed weight while also lowering your disease risk factors. In fact, evidence suggests that the ketogenic diet may be just as beneficial as a low-fat diet in helping people lose weight. Additionally, the diet is so satisfying that you may lose weight without calorie monitoring or food tracking. According to a meta-analysis of 13 research, a low-carb, ketogenic diet was marginally more beneficial than a low-fat diet for long-term weight reduction. Ketogenic dieters shed an additional 2 pounds, 0.9 kilograms, on average than those on a low-fat diet. Those who followed a ketogenic diet for 8 weeks lost roughly 5 times as much total body fat as those who followed a low-fat diet, according to another research involving 34 older individuals. 3. Management of diabetes and prediabetes. Increased blood sugar levels and reduced insulin activity are all symptoms of diabetes. Losing extra fat, which is intimately connected to type 2 diabetes, prediabetes, and metabolic syndrome, is possible with a ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet, according to an earlier research, increased insulin sensitivity by a remarkable 75%. Ketogenic diets have been shown in a small trial of women with type 2 diabetes to dramatically lower hemoglobin A1C levels, a marker of long-term blood sugar control. Those who followed a ketogenic diet for 2 years dropped an average of 26.2 pounds, 11.9 kilograms, according to a study of 349 persons with type 2 diabetes. In light of the connection between obesity and type 2 diabetes, this is a critical advantage. 4. Reduces cancer risk. According to their findings, ketogenic diets may be useful in the treatment of some types of cancer. According to one research, the ketogenic diet may be a safe and effective supplemental treatment for cancer patients who are also receiving chemotherapy and radiation therapy. Cancer cells would die faster as a result, since the treatment would put them under greater oxidative stress. According to 2018 research, the ketogenic diet may minimize the incidence of insulin problems since it lowers blood sugar levels. Insulin is a hormone that regulates blood sugar and may be linked to some malignancies. 5. Reduces acne. A variety of factors contribute to acne, including food and blood sugar levels in certain individuals. Eating a lot of processed and refined carbs may change the balance of gut flora and create large fluctuations in blood sugar, both of which can have a negative impact on skin health. According to 2012 research, a ketogenic diet may help some individuals with acne by reducing their carb consumption. 6. Reduces risk of heart disease. When on a ketogenic diet, it's critical to eat a balanced diet of healthful foods. When it comes to heart disease risk factors, the ketogenic diet may help reduce body fat, raise HDL, the good kind of cholesterol, lower blood pressure, and regulate blood sugar. After analyzing research on the keto diet in both animal studies as well as human studies conducted in 2017, researchers found that some persons had substantial drops in their total cholesterol, low-density lipoprotein, LDL, or bad cholesterol, and triglyceride levels, while their HDL, or good cholesterol, increased. In those with high cholesterol, the risk of cardiovascular disease is increased. Because a ketogenic diet lowers cholesterol, it may lower a person's risk of heart disease. It was found that a heart-healthy diet depends on the quality of the food consumed, according to the study's findings. As a result, when on the keto diet, it's critical to have nutritious, well-balanced meals. 7. Improves brain health. Some regions of your brain can only burn glucose, therefore, you must consume it if you want to keep your brain healthy. Without any carbohydrates in your diet, your liver makes glucose from protein. However, a significant portion of your brain is capable of burning ketones, which are produced when you are starving or have a very low carbohydrate intake. For decades, doctors have used the ketogenic diet to treat children with epilepsy who don't respond to medication. This diet has been shown to be effective in curing epilepsy in many youngsters. In one research, more than half of the children on the ketogenic diet had a decrease in seizures of more than 50%, while 16% were seizure-free. Other brain disorders, such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, are currently being examined using very low-carb and ketogenic diets, and results are promising. 8. Improves PCOS symptoms. Obesity is linked to PCOS, which is a hormonal imbalance that may result in polycystic ovaries and other symptoms including excess male hormones and ovulatory failure. People with PCOS may have skin issues and weight gain if they follow a high-carbohydrate diet. There are a limited number of clinical research examining the relationship between PCOS and a ketogenic diet. 5 women were the subjects of a pilot research conducted in 2005, which lasted 24 weeks. When it came to weight loss hormone balancing ratios of luteinizing hormone, LH, and follicle-stimulating hormone, FSH, researchers discovered that the ketogenic diet improved fasting insulin levels and numerous other PCOS indicators. The ketogenic diet has been shown to be good for persons with hormonal problems such as PCOS and type 2 diabetes, according to another review of research published in 2019. Though the researchers were cautious, they did warn against recommending a keto diet as a general therapy for PCOS due to the lack of consistency throughout the trials. 9. Reduces risk of metabolic syndrome. If you have metabolic syndrome, you're at an increased risk of developing diabetes and heart disease. To be more precise, metabolic syndrome is a group of signs and symptoms that includes abdominal obesity, high blood pressure, elevated fasting blood sugar levels, hypertriglyceridemia that are excessive, low good HDL cholesterol levels. All 5 of these symptoms may be effectively treated with a low-carb diet, though. These health issues may be completely avoided with a low-carb, high-fat diet. 10. Lowers blood pressure. Hypertension, or high blood pressure, increases the risk of a number of ailments, including heart disease, stroke, and renal disease. Low-carb diets may help decrease blood pressure and reduce your chance of developing diabetes, heart disease, and other chronic illnesses, allowing you to live longer. Thanks for watching. Hope so you all have now clear about the health benefits of keto diet. If you have any queries, do comment in the comment box, and if you like my video, subscribe my channel for more videos. Do share my videos with your friends and loved ones. Be healthy, be nutritive.